with Maxie, who's very tired. You tired? You tired? Can you say cheese? Oh, as you can see, like, oh, my hair is a mess. I haven't stopped. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not crawl over the bread. Anyway, I thought I would do, because I haven't been on here for a while because of school holidays, and this guy, he's just a terrorist. Yeah, you just terrorize our whole house in a good way. He leaves mess everywhere. I can't really get anything productively done with him around now. Can you sit down on your bottom? Sit. Cheese. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I've got and then update you on back to school stuff as well. Hey? Yes. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what I have first, and hopefully he stops crying. Oh! Stop it, buddy. Okay, so excuse the absolute mess, and look, he's got his dirty hands all over this milk. So, and the other one too. It's all just dirty with him now. Everything is just an absolute. That's just stuff from under the sink. He thinks that he can just pull out. He's gonna think he's you're gonna eat an apple, which you choke on. Anyway, so I'm still getting Zimmel milk, which is the lactose-free milk for the kids, and just normal light milk as well. So I've got 3 and 1. This is the yogurt for the kids, which I usually always get. The Valia one, I like it the best, like in terms of nasties and sugar content and that sort of thing. So I've got a few of them for the kids, and the adult Valia is the one I have for me. I have some light vanilla ice cream. I wish Coles had their own version. I wish Woolies had their own version. That's like one of the reasons I go to Coles. Also the cheese, because I don't have, like, this is what, 2 litres. They don't have that at Woolies for the same sort of price. This is only $2.20, like, which is an absolute bargain. Like, if you're going to buy name brand stuff, it's usually $5 or something. If I'm shaky, it's because Max is like at my feet crawling all over me, just so you know. I also have some sausages. I'm not a huge sausage buyer. I just feel like they're not that great in nutritional content, but it's Australia Day coming up, so we might end up using them for that, so I thought we'll do that. Got some mince as well, just the extra lean mince, which is a bit more expensive. I have some here and somewhere else as well. These were on special, so they're like $2 off each. They are the man-sized McCain chicken Kiev and also the chicken pasta bake. Of course, anyone can eat them, but actually these are just for hubby. I buy them specifically for him to have in the deep freeze. We put them. Now, Lean Cuisine this week at Coles is like half price. So that these blue boxes are $2.85, which is an awesome price for frozen meals that, you know, usually $5 or so. These are also on special, not a half price special, so I didn't go crazy. But I occasionally buy these Annabelle caramel because they're really good. It's like as if you'd bake it yourself, so it's just a lazy version. Anyway, they're $3 at the moment at Coles as well. So they're for 1 to 4 year olds, which, I mean, I'd still give to Zoe anyway. My favourite my favourite muesli bars, these Mother Earth ones, Oatly slices, the choc chips, they are on special too for only $3, so I got a couple. I've still got some from the last special, so but I thought I'd top up. What exactly are you trying to do? I think he wants to sit in between my legs. He just doesn't stop moving. I also get the kids Wheat Bix. I wish they made it in a bigger size, but they don't. So I've topped that up. Some lemon juice, which hubby always puts in this soda water. I haven't really bothered. What are you doing? Look at this. He just puts his head down on me. And looks up. Stop, Max. Okay. And now we've zoomed in by accident. Okay. So we've got soda water with the lemon juice that hubby has. Max still really likes baby food, and it fills him up. I'm okay with that. Yeah, cheeky. Oh, your cheeks. I also have apples as well. I'm not a fan at all of the Granny Smith. Let me know if you like the Granny Smith, because I don't like them at all. I really like the Royal Gala, but hubby's been using, again, this has to do with this chopped kale. Hubby has been on a let's make a smoothie type run, if that makes any sense, which includes a whole bunch of different things, including kale, and you don't have to use a green apple, but he likes them better. So I've got them for Zoe. She usually has at least one of them with her school stuff a day, and yeah, I think hubby will be using one a day. This is also for hubby. He likes to be a child and crush these up into light ice cream as his treat, or he'll put some Nuttalex on them. So that's that. Nuttalex, I think it was last week, we got it on a really good special, so I've bought like 6 to 8 tubs of that, so which is the spread we use. Now these are not good value at all, but the nutritional content is really not that bad. Like, it's high kilojoule, but it's pretty low in sugar for a bar, and high in fibre, so, and high in protein, hence protein sticks. But they're a bit like a Twix, obviously not as sugary or anything, but they're my favourite, you know, naughty go-to snack at the moment. They are not cheap. This is $4 on special, so I got a couple of them, and of course there's 2 sticks in each, but they're great. Like, if you're trying to be good, curb your sugar and all that sort of thing, and chocolate intake, they are really good. I got some hot cross buns. They really aren't that bad for you either. I think these are mini ones. They're like 400 and something kilojoules a thing, and they're not very high in fat or anything like that. They're really not that bad. So they're a treat usually for myself or the kids at the moment if I buy them. And I've got kale. I've got 2 multigrain sandwich bread. I only buy the multigrain here. The kids have known no different. And I've got carrots. Zoe's loving carrots in her lunchbox. And I also have bananas, which Max is mad for. He chokes still on apple, whether there's skin or not. He just doesn't seem to go very well with it. Anyway, that's it for the grocery haul part. Like, it's just driving me nuts. I'll try and just cut off my head there. It might be better than me looking at my crazy frizzy hair. Anyway, yes, we are back to school. So we're in Queensland in Australia, and whether you're private or public or whatever, you would have gone back to school this week at some stage. So yeah, school is back, but as you can see, like, until Max starts daycare, I'm not really going to be very productive with YouTube. I mean, I can still do these type things. Look at him, just kicking his feet and sliding down. Are you sliding further down? But he is, yeah, like, he's only been, what, crawling 3 to 4 months, and he is he's a cute little handful at the moment. So and loud, and yeah, like, there's a newspaper half sprawled everywhere. There's some crayons and texters out, which he doesn't know how to use yet, and doesn't know how to get the lids off, which is so good. But there's just stuff everywhere, and anytime I try and do anything for myself, that there is no self time when he's awake. Yeah, and getting stuff done around the house. Like, sometimes I just, again, there's stuff behind me I haven't picked up, because what's the point? Anyway, yeah, we're settling back into the school life again, which, I don't know, when Zoe first started school, I felt like it took the whole of the first term to settle in and get used to, like, the whole, you know, routine of it all. But now she's in grade 2, which is a scary thought. I feel like it's not going to take us long to settle in, but Max will be starting daycare, and that will be a whole new routine altogether. Hey? Hey? Do you want to come say goodbye? Let me turn you over. You going to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cheeky. Hey? You want to see the other side. You want to see yourself, don't you? Here. Here we go. And it's your nap time, isn't it? Is it time for sleep? Sleep? Sleep, yeah. Sleep. I think he's tired. I actually tried to give him a morning nap today, but I don't. He's trying to put his head down to sleep. but I don't think he actually fell asleep, so he must be pretty tired by now. Anyway, I better get this stuff away because it is really hot here today. I think it's hot. Speaking to a friend in Melbourne before, and she said it was hot down there too. I think it's hot most of the places at the moment on the east side. It is summer, of course, so it's going to be hot everywhere, but it's really hot today. So I'll leave it there. Let me know how you're going, how your back to school stuff's going. I was going to do some back to school videos, but yeah, my thoughts and what actually happens these days are two different things, which I hate. I'm so disappointed by it, but I think I'll get back on track. I think I will actually be able to get back into the gear of things with Max in daycare and me not officially at work, but sort of at work. He's opening the sliding door and letting all the cool air out and the dog in. Anyway, yeah, let me know how you're going below, how your back to school stuff's gone. As I said, I wanted to do some videos and stuff, but if you watch my grocery hauls, you'd know, and like how I talk about what I feed my kids, you'd know that I don't end up feeding my kids much stuff. Like Zoe's lunchbox at the moment this week has been the same every day, and she's okay. She's not one that needs to be like a different thing every day. So she's had 2 sandwiches, so like 4 bits of bread. They're Vegemite sandwiches, so she's had them in her lunchbox. She's had carrot. She just likes the carrot whole, but I'll give her like half a carrot or cut it up. But she'll literally grab a carrot and just eat it. She likes that better than me cutting it into sticks, so makes it easier. But she does like her apples cut up sometimes, like not peeled but just cut. She'll also eat them like that, but look at Max's teeth marks in it. Thank you, Max. And what else? Banana, carrot, apple sandwich. I think that's about it at the moment. She tends to, I don't know, she eats so much more on holidays than she does during the school day. I think because she would much prefer to play than just be sitting and eating, even though they're all forced to sit and eat, I believe. I think most schools do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still do that. I know it's a prep thing. Like when they first start school, they obviously make sure that they all sit and eat, like no matter where you go, because they're trying to look after, you know, the kids, make sure they eat before they go play. But yeah, I have no idea whether that still happens or not. I'm pretty sure it does though. So yeah, but other things I'd like to put in, maybe, I don't know, even the hot cross bun as a treat, or I like popcorn as well for them. There's other veggies I should really like. Yeah, there's plenty of other different fruits and veggies. I know there's plenty of awesome cool lunch boxes, but I just feel like it's way too hot to be sending like yogurts. I used to, but sometimes she wouldn't eat them at like the break, you know, the first sort of break. She'd leave it and then have it later on the day. I'm like, you can't leave it that long. But of course, you know, kids don't really think or care that much about it, so yeah. Anyway, as I said, I'll leave it there. Let me know how your back to school stuff is going, what, you know, how you organize your day or lunches and make it run smoothly. And yes, I will be doing another update soon on Max because he is almost 18 months old, so I'll definitely update on that. I haven't weighed him or measured him since 16 months actually, so that'll be interesting to see what's changed. Yeah, Abba? Anyway, okay, I'll leave it there because I've let this go way too long. But yes, hopefully you'll be seeing more of me, especially once he settles in. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, he starts daycare and then it's all back on track. I don't think I'll leave him the whole day, so I'm not gonna, it's gonna fly by till he settles in. I reckon his first month he won't be going full days. We'll see though. Anyway, I'll leave you there. Got to get all this stuff away before it melts and goes off, and I hope you're having a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend wherever you are. It's a long weekend here in Australia, so yeah. I have no idea what we're doing yet though. I'm sure it will involve the beach as long as the weather stays alright. I think there's supposed to be some sort of weather change coming through, so yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Bye guys.